And for our objective, we will use divisibility rules for 4, 8, 12, and 11 to find the common factor. And we will jump immediately with our example. For our example, we'll have first the instruction. So the instruction is we'll answer now page I will answer this example, letter C, practice C on page 31, and the instruction for this for our example is we will list all numbers between 100 and 200. That are divisible by 4, 8, or 12. So that's the instruction. And take note, it's between 100 and 200. Between. Take note of the word between. It doesn't include 100, and even 200 is not included. So we will do first divisible numbers by 4, and it says here it's between 100, so 100 is not included, so we are sure that 104 is divisible by 4. And if you are not sure enough, you will divide or test. And how to test if it's divisible by 4 or not? We will just simply divide 104 by 4 itself. So 10 divided by 4 is, let's say, 2. 2 times 4, 8. And subtract 2, bring down 4. 24 divided by 4 is 12. No, not 12. 8. No. 6. Alright, 6. So 4 times 6 is 24. And if there is no remainder, it's a whole number, so it means that 4 is divisible by 104 is divisible by 4. Okay, if it's whole number. But if there's a remainder, it means this one is not divisible by 4. Alright, so 103 is between 100 and 200, and if you try to test 3, you will divide. Alright, if there's a remainder, it means 103 is not divisible by 4. Let's try 102. It's between 100 and 200, and again 102 divided by 4, there is a remainder. I'm sure about that, so we cannot consider 102. 101 still I'm sure there is a remainder. So let's begin with 104, and it says here we will list all numbers between 100 and 100 and 200. So from 104 we will just add on again and again and again 4. So the next number is 108 plus 4. 108 plus 4 is 112. 112 plus 4 is 116. 116 plus 4 is 120, and so on. Please continue this one. Do not just write ellipsis or dot dot dot. Please follow the instruction, list all numbers, alright, between 100 and 200. And take note of the limit. 200 is not included because it's between. It says between 100 and 200. And then after that you will simply get 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point, 1 point if you're my student. And next is divisible by 8. And again, let us test 104 if it's divisible by 8. So let's test 104 divided by 8. So 2, we have 8, 24. 24 divided by 8 is 3. So 3 times 8 is 24. No remainder. So therefore 104 is divisible by 8. And you can try 101 because 101 is between 100 and 200. So but I'm sure 101 is not divisible by 8. You can also try 102. No, and I'm sure again 103, 102, 101, 102, 103. I'm pretty sure those numbers are not divisible by 8. So we'll begin with 104, and from there we will add on 100. We will add on 8. So 104, 112, and then 120, and then 128, no, plus 8, 128 plus 8, 136, and so on. And again, there's a limit. It's less than 200, and even 200 is not included. And lastly, number 12. So you will test, no, 104 if it's divisible by 12. So let's test. Dito tayo mag-test. Try natin ang 104. Is it divisible by 12? Is it? So let's try. If I will answer here 9. I'll try 9. So I'll try 9. And 12 times 9, we have 18. 108. So 108, so it's more than 104, so we cannot have 9. What about 8? So 16. Carry 1, 96. So 96 is 8. Now take note, if it's 9, it's 108, and if it's 8, it's 96, which is below 104. So therefore 12 is not divisible by 8. So try 5, and I'm sure 5 is not divisible by 12. 106. Nah, I doubt it. 7. Nah, 8. Nah, you can try if you want. 109. 109. Oh, let's try 8. 108. Oh, if it's 108, so the answer is 9, whole number. So therefore, we can begin with 108. And from there, we will add 12. So 120. 120 plus 12, 132. 132 plus 12, 148. 148 plus 12, 160. And you will continue. If you were my student, you will get 1 point each. And take note of the limit. It's below 200. So you will be the ones continuing these answers. So there. Next example number 2. Example number 2. In our purchase book, we have here, it's letter D. We'll answer letter D. The instructions are, we will write all numbers between, take note of the word between, 250 and 350 that are divisible by 7 or 11. So it's there, it's between 250 and 350. And we will do first the numbers that are divisible by 7. So we'll have a test here. Let's try, because it's between 101. Now it's between 250, so I'm sure 250 is not included. Alright, and I'm also sure that 251 is not included. So therefore, let's test first 252 if this is divisible by 7. If the quotient here is whole number, therefore it is divisible by 7. So we will start from 252. Let's try. 25 divided by 7, 3. And then 21. 3 times 7 is 21. Subtract 25 minus 21 is 4. Bring down 2. And 42 divided by 7 is 6. 6 times 7 is 42. And boom, no remainder. The answer is 36. So therefore, we will start or begin with this number. And from there, we will add on 7. So 259. 259 plus 7, 266. 266 plus 7, 273. 273 plus 7, 280. And you will continue. Take note of the limit. It's between 250 and 350. 3 means 350 is not included. And then 11. Then 11. So let's try 200. Let's test 252. Right, 252. If it's the question now is 252 divisible by 11? So that's a question pa. So we'll execute 25 divided by 11. We have 3. Nope, 2. Right, 2. And then 22. So 3 and bring down 2. And 32 divide 11. There is a remainder, so therefore 252 is not divisible by 11. So we'll try 253 divided by 11, and 253 divided by 11 is let's try 25 first. So 2, so 22, 3, 33 divided by 11, that's 3, and 3, and boom, no remainder. So therefore 253 is divisible by 11. And from there we will just add again and again and again 11. So the next number is, which is divisible by 11, is 264, and plus 11 we have 275, plus 11 286, and plus 11 297, and you will continue. So there, those are my 2 examples about this topic, divisibility rules for number 8, 12, 4, and including number 11. So we will continue with this one in my next video.